Ladies. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Hope everybody's having a great day. Hope everybody's ready to come kicking and learn a few things tonight. And just doing some last minute checks here. I apologize for being a little late. It's been one heck of a day. Y'all have no idea. Hence why you see the thumbnail. I'm dedicating this this live stream to my father, and I'll get more into that. I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to come up in this thing. I'm not doing any intros tonight. I'm not doing any Thursdays. I'm just gonna get down into it. I did again. It wouldn't be a live stream if I didn't do that. Thursday, go ahead and bring me up in this joint, man. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, today we come to you live from the Dallas-Fort Worth area to see and hear a knowledgeable content creator. From Arlington, Texas, we bring to you the one, the only People's Champ, Rod, a.k.a. PBT. You know what time it is. Let's roll, baby. And what's going on, everyone? Make sure everything looking good here. Yeah, the sound's looking good. Got 10 people in the crib. Welcome to Points Blank Travel Live. My name is Rod, and on this channel, we talk about credit. We talk about credit cards. We talk about points, miles, cash back, personal finance, and how to travel around the world or around the country for little or no money out of your pocket. If there's something you're interested in, if you haven't already done so, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, get a video a thumbs up, share it with your family and friends, share it on your social media platforms. And with all that said, it's now official. Let's roll, baby. Let's get down to business. As you can see from the thumbnail, it's been a hell of a week, y'all. That's the best way I can put it. It's been a hell of a week. Not going to spend a lot of time on it because I want to get down into the content here. I'm not saying, I can't promise I'm going to be on here long. What was it, Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday I got a call from a hospital in Arkansas that my father had been rushed to the emergency room. Still had, and that's why y'all didn't see me live Wednesday. And I should have posted or did something, but it was so much going on, I didn't even think about all that. Then today I was talking to my younger brother, found out my father was placed in CCU. I was about to say CPU, CCU. And it's not looking too good, but the show must go on. I'm not going to get deep into that. That's kind of why I'm running a little behind. And again, I'm not sure how long I'm going to be on here tonight, but the show must go on. So anyway, tonight I'm going to be comparing two credit cards. You know, I talk about a lot of credit cards. I talk about platinums and golds and 29 different cards. But tonight I want to kind of focus on good cards that are cards that they're great for beginners as well as seasoned veterans. The cards I'm going to be looking at tonight, I have both of these cards in my arsenal. They both get a lot of action. Actually, I'm definitely using both of them this quarter because they're both getting me 5% at grocery stores. And that is the Chase Freedom Flex card, which is this card right here. Again, I'm going to show you, and I'm going to be about it. Let me back it up a little bit. That's the Chase Freedom Flex. And here is the Discover It. I'm going to talk about both of these cards. And I wanted to get back. I wanted to focus on beginners. I wanted to kind of, you know, I like to talk about all types of cards, but I want to get back to the beginners tonight and just talk about cards that are good. Obviously, I'm not a beginner. I'm doing a whole channel about this, but I got these cards when I first started. Well, one of them, I got the Discover It card, but I want to look at it and see which one of these cards may be best for you. And again, you know, if my words get a little tangled up, or because I'll be honest with y'all, I am not in my normal frame of mind. I'm normally spitting stuff out like that. But with what's going on with my father right now, I have an obligation to the channel. I have an obligation to the subscribers, the channel members, the viewers. So I'm going to get through this, put out the information. But if it's a little different, and I'm going to try to be hype. If you've been on here before, I can get hyped beyond belief. But in case this is your first time here, let me let you know, I am broadcasting from the Dallas-Fort Worth area, Arlington, Texas, to be exact. If this is your first time here, do your boy a favor. Let me know where you're tuning in from. You don't have to say the city. You don't have to say the state. You can just say the region, the South, North, East, West Coast, East Coast, Pacific Northwest, Northeast. I don't care what you say. Just let me know where you're tuning in from. But again, how many people out there are just getting started with credit cards but don't really know where to start? And tonight I'm going to share my screen here. Oh, I see we got Miss DC, we got Ulysses, we got Paulo, we got TT101, House of X. And I'm only looking at the last few comments that came in. I haven't seen them all. Trust me, I will get down there in a minute. But Andre, what's going on? I see you, my man. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen real quick. And as you can see, the Chase Freedom Flex card versus Discover It. And I wanted to have a visual. I could easily talk about these two cards. I know they both have 5% rotating categories. They have sign-up welcome bonuses, sign-up bonuses. You get 3% over here and 1% over there. I know all that. But I want to give people a visual just because I know it. I want you to be able to see it. And maybe you could take your own notes. You can go back and watch the replay and say, okay, maybe this card will be good for me and maybe this one won't. So what I'm going to talk about first and foremost is the welcome bonus. A lot of times when you have no annual fee cards, neither one of these cards has an annual fee, meaning you don't pay anything to have the card. My Amex Platinum, my American Express Platinum card that's right here has a $695 annual fee, $695. So it's great to have a card with no annual fee. All right, so I'm going to scroll down here a little bit, and I'm going to start up here. Now, the welcome bonus for the Freedom Flex card, you earn a $200 bonus after you spend $500 on purchases. You can buy whatever. You can buy $500 worth of Doritos, $500 worth of groceries, $500 worth of utilities. You will get a $200 welcome bonus after spending $500. I'm saying you're winning. So effectively, you're only spending $3 because you're going to get $200 of that $500 back. Now, when it comes to the welcome bonus of the Discover Cash Back card or the Discover It card, it does not have a traditional welcome bonus. I'm going to go ahead and highlight that right here. But what it does offer is a bonus cash back match, meaning whatever you spend the first year, Discover is going to double it. Okay, you spend $500 on this card, and you spend $500, you're not going to get $200. You spend $500 depending on the rotating categories of the Discover It card. But if you get $500 in cash back in your first year, they're going to match that, and then you get $1,000 cash back. Category 1, welcome bonus. Personally, I'm going to say the winner is the Discover It card. That's actually, I'm going to say that for a little later. I'm going to save that because once we start seeing all this verses that I got going here, you're going to see a couple different things. When it comes to earning, and I'm going to pull up a little chart here because I want y'all to be able to see this, and I'm going to make this a little bigger on my screen if I can because I want people to be able to see this. The quarterly bonus categories, both of these cards have quarterly bonus categories. You will earn 5% back on every purchase in that bonus category. Right now, it's groceries. For both cards, it's something else, but I can't, gym memberships and eBay or something like that. I can't remember. What was important for me is groceries, and I'm getting 5% cash back on either of these two cards. It just so happened, ironically, they're both doing groceries for the first quarter of 2022. Now, you don't get 5% as much money you can spend. There is up to a $1,500 cap. So in theory, 5% of $1,500 is $75. So the most you can earn with either of these cards is $75, but it's for everyday spend. I mean, I'm not saying go shop and go to the mall and get you a Gucci purse or a Louis Vuitton wallet or whatever. Just spend it on the stuff you would normally spend it on. That's not going to do you any good because that is not falling under groceries. Now, this, when it comes to the earning, this is where I think the Discover It is going to fall short. If you look here, you got all kind of stuff here, but over here you got one little bitty thing. With the Freedom Flex card, you can earn 5% cash back on travel purchased via the Chase travel portal, 3% cash back on drugstores and on dining, and 5% cash back on Lyft rides through March 31st, 2022. Beyond the 5% rotating categories on the Discover It card, you're going to get 1% cash back on all other purchases that is not part of that bonus category. The winner here, the Discover It won the first one with the welcome bonus, but the winner here by far is the Freedom Flex. And I just used this card a couple days ago to get me a sandwich at a sub shop, 3% cash back. If I would have used my Discover It card, 1% cash back. Doesn't take a mathematician to know that 3 is more than 1. So now, this is kind of not important, but it is once you get to rolling and once you start telling your friends about it. There is a referral bonus for both cards. $100 cash back per referral, up to $500 with the Freedom Flex card. $50 to $100 cash back depending on your personal offer. I've had the $100 offer with Discover card. I've had the $50 offer. So when you're telling your friends how great of a card, whichever one you decide to get is, and they say, oh man, I want to go apply for that, give them your referral code. It's going to be a link. They're going to email it. You can text it to them, however you want to do it. And when it comes to redeeming, this is bananas. With the Discover Cashback, Discover It card, now I noticed one thing that's not correct here. It's saying you can redeem the reward as a statement credit towards travel purchases when it comes to travel. Now, actually, this is across the board. Cash back on either card. Now, also on the Freedom Flex, you can redeem points for travel at 1 cent each via the Chase travel portal, or transfer points to a premium Chase card like the Sapphire Preferred or the Sapphire Reserve card, and then transfer it to partners like United, Southwest, Marriott, Hyatt. You have to have a premium card to do that. When it comes to cash back, the actual cash back on either one of these cards, you can send it to a bank account, which is what I typically do only with my Discover It card, but my Freedom Flex card, Discover It, I transfer it to my bank account. Freedom Flex card, I actually sit it and I let it sit there, but when I'm ready to travel, I'll transfer it over to my Sapphire Preferred card and use it to transfer to typically Hyatt, maybe Marriott, not really United or Southwest. I'm in Dallas, so this is an American hub city, meaning that American Airlines pretty much dominates the area. I could go with Delta, but now additional redemption offers when it comes to these two cards. Oh my goodness. Hold on, y'all. I gotta take y'all pardon me 1 second. I'm gonna mute my mic and just take this call real quick. Hey, I apologize, y'all. That was a must-take phone call that I had to take. Obviously, there's a lot going on. If you're just not tuning in, my father's in CCU right now, cardiac care unit. So it's a lot going on. And if I have to take another call, then I'll probably end the live stream. I don't foresee that. Matter of fact, let me turn my ringer off, and I won't even know if I get a call or not. Anyway, sorry about that. We got 16 people in the crib. Anyway, let me get back where I was with this. Now, when it comes to additional redemption options, you can redeem your points with the Chase Freedom Flex card. Chase Freedom Flex is on the left. Discover It is on the right. For Amazon, PayPal, and gift cards, and also Amazon, PayPal, and gift cards with Discover It and charitable donations, and you can charitable donations. And you can get 25% pay yourself back bonus for charitable donations through December 2022. I can tell y'all, and they don't say it here, but typically when you do the gift cards or the Amazon and PayPal, you're not going to get a full 1 cent per point. It's going to more than likely be 0.6 cents per point, which is not a good redemption value. So I would probably stay clear of that. Now, I'm going to talk about some things that people don't really pay attention to. And when I say people, y'all please understand that I'm also people. I'm also considered people. I don't pay attention to it either. I just want to know what kind of redemption value I'm going to have, what kind of earnings value I'm going to get. But with the Freedom Flex card, you will get car rental collision damage waiver. It is secondary insurance, secondary coverage for damage or theft to the rental car. Secondary coverage means you must file a claim with any other applicable insurance before your car kicks in. So whatever your primary insurance won't cover, there's a high possibility the Freedom Flex will cover it. Now, you also get trip cancellation and trip interruption insurance. You could receive up to $1,500 per person if you have a trip cancellation or trip interruption, and $6,000 per trip for prepaid non-reimbursed passenger fares if your trip is disrupted. So if you book a flight or a trip and it's non-reimbursable, you can get insurance with the Freedom Flex card, $1,500 per person, up to $6,000 per trip. With the Discover It card, you really don't get anything. It's just no foreign transaction fees. You use the card to make purchases overseas, there's not a 3% fee. And so I would have to say, in this category, travel benefits, Freedom Flex all day. Shopping benefits and protections. When it comes to the Freedom Flex, again, 0 annual fee. No annual fee, ladies and gentlemen. You will get cell phone protection. You pay your monthly cell phone bill with the Freedom Flex card. You receive up to $800 if the phone is stolen or damaged. Well, we already know. Most, at least Apple and Android, those phones aren't $800. They're more than that. However, there is a coverage maximum of $1,000 per year, a limit of 2 claims in any 12-month period, and a $50 deductible. But I would rather, if my phone is $1,300 instead of having to shell out another $1,300 or having to pay that monthly insurance, I personally would rather use this card. And if something happens, all I got to do is pay $50 and I'm cool. Insurance I've had, I don't even know what I pay now, $10, $12, something like that. But after 5 months, 5 to 6 months, I've already reached that $50 deductible anyway. So y'all got to excuse me, my throat's dry. I've been talking on the phone all day long. Purchase protection. You can purchase an eligible item with your card and receive coverage for damage or theft up to 120 days. I'm not going to read all this. Up to $500 per item. You'll get extended warranty purchases, coverage. You will get an intro 0% APR for 15 months with the Freedom Flex card. Chase offers shopping through Chase. Shop Runner membership. This is cool. You'll receive a complimentary 1-year membership that includes 2-day free shipping at over 100 retailers, and then you'll get DoorDash Dash Pass. You register your car by March 31st of this year. You'll receive a complimentary 3-month subscription and 50% off an additional 9 months. First 3 months free, other 9 months 50% off. Again, the Discover Cash card, no foreign transaction fees. That's it. I don't have to do too much more talking. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything here. I'm going to highlight this part right here. And I wouldn't go with what they say. I mean, this proof is in the pudding. When comparing the Freedom Flex card and the Discover It card, the Freedom Flex is the clear winner. Now, Here's where I'm going to come back on the screen, and I want to do a little bit of talking here and a little bit of teaching. And I don't drop, if this is your first time here, I don't drop gems and nuggets. I drop boulders, baby. I don't drop gems and nuggets. So with this being said, the Discover It card obviously doesn't have all the features that the Freedom Flex card. They're both no annual fee cards, but I can tell you it's probably a little harder to get the Freedom Flex card than it is the Discover It. Discover It is a true beginner's card. Freedom Flex, they call it a beginner's card, but I think it's more so around that area of, yeah, it's no annual fee. Yeah, it's not the premium card, but you probably have to have a couple of cards before you even give an opportunity to be able to be approved for the Freedom Flex. Where the Discover It, it may be your first credit card, maybe your second credit card, and you're in like Flynn. So out of these two cards, again, the Discover It, the Freedom Flex, by far, the Freedom Flex is a clear winner over the Discover It. But I need everybody to pay attention to what I'm about to say, because I'm about to drop a boulder. If you were just starting out, I probably wouldn't even apply for the Freedom Flex card first. I would automatically be gravitated toward the Discover It card. Get it first, get your foot in the door, make about 6 months worth of payments on time, and then maybe even a second card. I would make the Freedom Flex card my second or third card, because you've established some credit history. You've established a relationship with a major bank. Discover is a major bank. And then I would look at migrating over to the Freedom Flex card. Don't get your feelings hurt. I've done it. Trust me, it's no fun. Don't get your feelings hurt by trying to apply for the Freedom Flex first, and then you've got an inquiry on your credit. You still don't have a card. I would go Discover It, even though it has the less benefits, less earning potential. I would go with the Discover It first, and then I would move over to the Freedom Flex card. What I want to do, hopefully in the comments, is there anybody out there that have the Discover It card or the Freedom Flex card? Do you have both cards? Do you have neither one of them and you don't care about either one of them? Post it down in the comments. I want to hear about it. And let me jump over here. I'm going to get in these comments, man. Again, I'm not going to be over here long. There's so much going on tonight that I really, I missed Wednesday, and I did not want to miss tonight. So let me see here. And we got two channel members in the crib. We got it's your boy Leo, and we got It's Me Once and Yes Honey. Both of them together, they make up the House of X. They are channel members. Says, hey, what's going on? And they was already, I guess they became a member again, because maybe, I don't know, they changed cars. I don't know what they doing. But anyway, glad y'all rejoined. And we got another channel member in the crib. We got my man Ulysses Hill. Says, hello, Rod. How you doing tonight? I'm doing well, man. Thank you so much for tuning in, Ulysses. It's always a pleasure to see you here. And another channel member says, what's up, Rod and PBT family? Let's soak in this knowledge that's about to be dropped. Let's roll, baby. You know we always rolling. I'm not rolling as hard as I normally would roll tonight, only because it's a lot of distractions. House of X showing love. Jonathan Factor, what's going on? Representing Flushing, New York, formerly from South Orange, New Jersey. How you doing? And we got TT101 in the crib. How you doing, TT101? Says, good evening, everybody. It's so glad. Hey, TT, let me know what area you represent. You ain't got to say the city and state. You can if you want to. Again, I am broadcasting from the Dallas-Fort Worth area, Arlington, Texas, to be exact. And I virtually met TT, if I'm not mistaken, on Brown Girl Bella's channel. So, okay, never mind. She said right here, hey, Jonathan, greetings from Chicago, the Windy City, Chi-Town, baby. All right, I see you up in here. I think Texas been the Windy City lately, man. I've been down here freezing. Hey, if y'all have any questions about the Chase Freedom Flex card or the Discover It card or any other card for that matter, I don't know all 2 million cards out there, but I pretty much have a great amount of knowledge on most of the cards out there. So if you have a question, even if I can't answer, there could be somebody in the live stream that can answer your question. All right. And House of X showing love to TT101. Everybody just showing love. We got another channel member in the crib. We got Tara Kirkland in the house representing the Michigan area. Says, good evening, everyone. How you doing, Tara? Hope all is well with you and your family. It is a pleasure to see everyone in here, especially since I missed Wednesday. And what's going on, Phyllis? How you doing? Says, hello, Rod and PBT family representing Memphis, Tennessee, man. We all over. We got to get some of that West Coast love, man. Where my Cali people at? I think I saw Paulo in here, so I'm pretty sure. We got the South representing. I am representing the South. See my man Brian Legacy Buildings in here. He's one of the members of my executive team in the house. What's going on, Lori? How you doing? It is a pleasure to see you here. I know the last time you were here, we had all kind of buffering and all that. Hopefully the internet people are with me tonight, and your boy could just roll through this here without any problems or any interruptions. So good to see you here. And we got my main man, Brian Legacy Building. He's also a channel member. So what's going on, fam? Don't forget to ring the doorbell. On the road. We'll be in soon. Okay, bro. I'm hoping I'll still be here there, depending on how many comments we get. And I'm going through them rather quickly. Not trying to. It's just happening. And what's up, Miss DC says, hey, PBT fella, ring that bell. Yes, ma'am. And in case y'all don't know, this bell that they're talking about is not the notification bell. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. It's going to default to personalized. Make sure you go up one and select all so you don't miss out. You never know, especially now. I feel a little thrown off with missing Wednesday. You never know when I may go live, when I may drop a video. I didn't get a chance. Normally on Sundays, I would record a video. I didn't get a chance to record one today with everything that was going on. So I feel like I'm behind. So make sure you subscribe and pay attention and stay tuned. And what she's talking about is that like button. The like button is the thumbs up. Make sure you smash that joint. In my live streams, I refer to the like button as the doorbell. When you come in my crib, hit that like button. Let me know you're here. If you get excited and roll in this joint and forget to hit it on your way out, just hit the like button. It helps the content get pushed out to people that may be looking for information like this. And I must admit tonight I am not on my A game like normal. Just a lot on my mind right now. So Paulo, what up, Paulo? Paulo's also a channel member. Paulo says, grape juice on deck. Let's roll, baby. Hello, PBT family. How's everyone? I've been MIA. Yeah, no-ish. You have. Lately, I've been working unrealized that I've gotten ill, but I'm back, baby, and better than ever. Man, glad to see you back. Paulo been rolling with me for a while. Crowd kind of happy there. Thank you for being here, my man. Appreciate you being here, yo. Oh, I knew what you meant. You said you hadn't got it ill. And we got another chummer in the crib. We got my man Mojo representing that Navajo Nation, baby. Says both cars bring so much value to the table. Yes, they do. I have both, and rotating categories make them so valuable, especially for beginner card holders. There you hit it from a whole nother person that has the cards themselves. Condolences to you and your family, sir. Yeah, it ain't no condolences yet, Mojo. I mean, he's still alive, but it's a rough time right now. And I may... If y'all, I need to put this disclaimer out there right now while I'm thinking about it. Part of that phone call was talking about taking a flight to Arkansas where he is. If you don't see me live Wednesday, I'm on a moment's notice right now. If I had to fly out, I'm going to fly out just like that. So if y'all don't see me live Wednesday or don't see as many videos, then I'm probably not in the DFW area. I'm not in Dallas, Fort Worth. I'll probably be handling that situation. So just to give you guys a heads up. But thank you, Mojo. House of X said yes for the blue. Yeah, I dressed up so I could try to feel better. I mean, not sick, but just being more of an upbeat mood, upbeat spirit. TT showing love to House of X. Thank you, House of X. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you a lot. Appreciate you. Prayers to your dad, my brother, and your family as well. Yeah, appreciate it, my man. Appreciate it. Super sorry to hear about your dad, PBT. Yeah, as long as I get the prayers like I'm seeing here, man, we're going to be all right. You know, it'll be all right. Thank you guys so much, Lord. Thank you. I'm very sorry to hear that. Miss DC, thank you for praying for the family. I'll keep your family in my prayers. I hope he make full recovery. He's a pretty tough dude. He's like 70. What year is this? 20. He'll be 73 this year. He's 72. But... we just got to. I'm more than likely I might be taking a trip down there toward the end of the week just to go see for myself. Anyway, everybody showing love, keeping you and your family in my prayer. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. And I didn't mean to turn this into a somber situation. I just wanted people to know What's going on? All right, Andre representing Lancaster, Virginia. Appreciate it. Chicago. All right, Chi-Town in the Heezy, baby. Welcome, everyone. Apologize for my prayer. That's all right, man. I ain't tripping. Please know my prayers are with you, sir, man. No problem, dog. I don't trip out stuff, Mojo, man. I just appreciate you send up a prayer. All the other stuff. KMB, what's going on? What's going on, KMB? I think this may be is this your first time? I've seen you comment on the videos. Is this your first time in the PBT live stream, man? And once I start seeing these first timers like TT101, Laura has been here before. I think this may be your second time. And then all the returning people, man, your boy will get hype. Y'all, man, next thing you know, we'll be rolling for 2 hours up in here. So if y'all have questions, if you have any questions about credit cards, I don't even care. We can cross over into personal finance, stocks, crypto, whatever y'all want to talk about. Only thing I don't talk about is politics and religion. Anything else, I'm pretty well versed on it. I don't know everything, but I know a little bit about a whole lot of things, if that makes sense. If that makes sense. Yeah. Thank you. Sorry about that. Thank you, House of A. Give me a minute. I had to take that phone call. Hey, what's up? We got Keep It Up with the Griffins in here. Channel members as well. Says at Points Blank Try. What's up, fam? Tune in. Hello, everyone in the chat. What's going on, y'all? Man, it's good to see y'all in here. And all right, here we go, man. Let's just get some questions. Let's get some comments. I'm currently above 524. What that means, 524. You're gonna see acronyms. You're gonna see numbers and slashes. My job is to make sure everybody out there understand it. I'm currently above 524, meaning Andre has been approved for 5 credit cards in a 24-month period. When I go into the market of looking for my first Chase card, which one do you recommend? This one right here, the Freedom Flex, no annual fee. Get your feet wet. Second card I would probably get would be the Chase Sapphire Preferred card. I don't have that card with me. It's in my car, I think. And once you get those two, you can get the Freedom Unlimited. But I would get the Freedom Flex first and then the Chase Sapphire Preferred. Chase Sapphire Preferred has a $95 annual fee. It's going to have a lot of the mirrored benefits as a Freedom Flex, but the only difference is without that card, you can't transfer the transfer partners like Southwest, United, Marriott, Hyatt, IHG hotels, or the Intercontinental hotels. You can't transfer to those partners without the Sapphire Preferred card. So Freedom Flex card first, Sapphire Preferred card after that. That's how I would do it, Andre. Hopefully that answered your question. Great question, by the way. Keeping Up with Griffins, what's going on? Hey, we got Caleb Moore, 2 more channel members in the crib, but I done hit the wrong button over here and shot me all the way over the screen and everything. I'm over here tripping, man. That's one thing I can bet. No matter what's going on, it's going to be some crazy stuff going on here. Caleb Moore, what's going on? How y'all doing, man? So KMB says he or she has both the Discovery It and the CFF. Again, you're going to see acronyms in here. CFF is the Chase Freedom Flex card. CFF is an awesome card. Yes, it is. Discovery It is cool. And for those of you that don't know, if this is your first or second time here and I haven't mentioned it, I have 29 credit cards. I don't recommend anyone out there go get 29 cards. I did it because I got caught up in the hoopla of being able to get them after being told so many times. And then when they finally told me, yeah, your boy went crazy, I just started applying for everything and was getting approved for everything. But I don't recommend anyone ever doing that. So great comment. I appreciate that. We had to be updated. Okay, I don't know. I don't know if you meant updated on the situation that is going on. And Kayla Moore says, showing love to House of X. Brian Lex building. Hey, Keeping Up with the Griffins, the besties, man. All right, Phyllis says, I have to discover it. Love it. No Chase just yet. After gardening is coming up. Yeah, and I had my Discovery It probably 2 years before I got any Chase. No, about a year and a half before I got a Chase card. Don't get it twisted, y'all. Discovery It is a great card. I actually am using both of them right now. And here's, just to give y'all an idea, here's my strategy for using both of these cards at grocery stores. I will go to a grocery store. I go to the grocery store every day, man. This is going to sound crazy, but I go to the grocery store every single day because I want my food fresh. I don't want no, I'm not freezing and throwing out nothing. I don't know. I grew up where people froze and thawed out stuff and I can't stand it. So when I go to the grocery store, if I get, let's say I'm having a steak, baked potato, sour cream cheese bacon bits. Now, I'm not going to get bacon bits and sour cream every day, but let's just say that's what I'm having, a steak and baked potato. I'm probably going to put the steak on, and it doesn't matter which way I do it. Steak on the Freedom Flex card, and I'm going to put the baked potato and its items on the Discover It card. So, Rod, why are you doing two different transactions? Because I have two different strategies. I'm using my Discover It card for cash back at 5% cash back, and I'm using my Freedom Flex card 5% cash back or 5 times the points because I'm going to transfer those points for travel. Using one card for cash back, one card for travel, we're winning, baby. And what's my favorite word if you ain't never been here before? Your boy like options. I got to have options. It's a must that I have options. So I'm earning. Now, what's cool about the Freedom Flex is I can redeem those points for cash back if need be. Like right now, I have 172,000 and some change Chase Ultimate Reward points. If I redeem that for cash back, that is $1,720 something, $1,720 cash back. Discover It. I don't let it build up. Every month I redeem it. And what am I doing when I redeem it? And this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. What I'm saying right now is for educational and informational purposes only. I use the money from my cash back to purchase crypto or put it in a crypto stable coin for travel. So when I get ready to travel, I don't have to worry about saving $20, $30, $50, $200, $500 out this check, that check, and that check, because it's something that I'm accumulating every single month. Hopefully that makes sense to everybody. Like right now, I may have to go to Arkansas tomorrow. I may have to go to Arkansas Wednesday, Thursday, Tuesday. I don't have to worry about where am I going to get the money for lodging because I already got points and miles. I don't have to worry about where am I going to get the money for food because I have travel accounts already set up. And let me say this. Let me give y'all a disclosure. Again, I don't drop gems and nuggets. I drop boulders, baby. This is a boulder alert. The money that I put into my travel accounts, it's not hundreds at a time. It's not 50s at a time. It could be $9 and like today, $9.68. Oh, it was yesterday. It could be $12. It could be $15. Whatever I have extra that I get from my cash back, I put over there. And when I'm ready to roll, I'm good. I'm golden. I don't have to worry about trying to accumulate because it's been accumulating for who knows how long. I haven't traveled since 2019, so I got all kind of money to travel right now. But I do it as often as I can afford to. I don't try to force it. Anyway, so glad to hear that, Phyllis. And thank you for getting me a little excited and hyped up, Phyllis. You saying that, it got me kind of... Hey, House of X showing love to Kayla Marr. Yeah, y'all making a round. That's a lot of people. I saw Embry family. I saw Afro Mix family. I saw quite a few people going live tonight. But I still had to jump in here and do my thing. And we got 29 people in the crib. 18 people ring the doorbell. The doorbell is that like button down below. Make sure you smash that thumbs up, blow on it, kiss it. I don't care what you do to it. Just make it change colors to blue. And it will help the channel get pushed out to more people. You never know who could be looking for information like this. And I don't know if y'all have noticed, but I'm starting to get that little bit of steam right now. I might talk about a whole nother credit card. I doubt it. But if y'all have questions about a credit card, please let me know. And keeping it Griffiths, I just saw y'all Instagram. Thank y'all, man. I appreciate that. I really do. Praying for you and your family, PBT, KMB. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And for everybody tonight that's saying prayers and showing their concern, I really appreciate y'all, man. And most of the time, something like that I would keep to myself. This didn't just start Wednesday. I didn't go live. It happened Wednesday. Normally, I wouldn't even say anything, but then after missing Wednesday, and I'll be honest with y'all, I wasn't even sure I was going to go live tonight. I've been extremely emotional today because when you're away, you feel like you're controlled. Even if I was there, I mean, I'm not a doctor, so I can't go change nothing. So, but still, I would at least feel like I knew what was going on, and I felt. And I think I've called him 4 or 5 times and yet to get in touch with him. He doesn't have a phone in the room. I can talk to the nurse's station, which I'm tired of talking to them. So it's been something else, man. But appreciate everybody's concern, prayers for your dad. Thank you so much, Phyllis. Appreciate you. And House of X said we just had to update it. Okay. And hey, I got to get that to you too, Wanson. And Gene, what's going on? Gene says get hype. Yeah, everybody used to be being hype, man. Gene, hey, I'm trying, brother. It's just today is an interesting day. Has been an interesting day, should I say. House of X showing love to Phyllis. Thank y'all, House of X. John, what's going on? John says, John is a channel member as well. John says, good evening all. I have both cards. Okay, John, notice that's the second person. I'm the third. Well, I was the first. Somebody else was second. John's the third. That's three different people that have both cards. Are we saying everybody should go get both cards? No, we're not saying that at all. But what we are saying, it may be a benefit to having both. So right now, good evening all. I have both cards. I think the Chase card is better because of the additional 3% categories, which is drugstores and restaurants. I totally agree. And the 5% on the travel if you use your card through the Chase Travel Portal. So if you use this card, and Chase Travel Portal looks just like Expedia. So if you go there, you book a United flight, an American flight, a Delta flight. If it's a $200 ticket, you're going to get times 5, you're going to get 1,000 points, which is equivalent to $10 cash back. Some people say, well, that's no money. Well, trust me, it is. It is. I'm close right now to 1 million points and miles. Yes, 1 million. And if I redeem the cash back, I'm going to be sitting pretty good, but I don't want to do that because I want to travel whenever I start traveling again. This card I'm using the Discover for groceries. Okay, see, there you go. My man using the Discover here for groceries. And you would be shocked because you're not going to, at least I do, I'll go in there and buy stuff I don't even need. I'll go in there and buy it just because it looked good. Yesterday, this is great. Yesterday I went to the grocery store and I just had a taste for some Cheetos. I ate about 4 Cheetos and was done. I didn't even want no more. I'm like, okay, that was a waste of money, man. Oh, okay, I forgot Kelly. That's right, man. You told me this. KMB is Kelly. Kelly's a channel member as well. I just changed my name. Yes, you told me that. I forgot Kelly. Kelly's a channel member. Kelly's been rocking with me for a while. Man, y'all gotta remind me, man. Kelly told me this early last week. I done went through so much. You'd be shocked. Phyllis said, hey, House of X, how you doing? How you doing? I'm also using the Chase card for eBay and restaurants this quarter. Okay. So you're getting 5% back on eBay, 3% back at restaurants. You win, and baby, you're winning. I need that 780 score, my friend. How can I get there? Oh, man, Gene, that's a great question. Gene is asking for the population here. My credit score ranges from 780 to 795. And I'm going to tell y'all, the first thing you must learn before you even try to get to a 750, 780, it's not a sprint. It's a marathon. It's going to take time. It took me time to get there. For those of you that have just subscribed to the channel or haven't been here for a while, I'm not going to give you my entire journey. 2016, I had a 547 credit score. 547. Nothing to go jump off the bridge about, but nothing to write home and brag about. I got told no more than I got told yes. So don't think I'm some dude. I do have a degree in business administration with a minor in finance. However, I'm not a financial advisor, so don't think I just was raised with a silver spoon in my mouth and I'm on here on YouTube talking about credit because I've had good credit all my life. That's not the case. I've been told no more than I've been told yes. I've been told get out of here. I've been laughed at. I've been through everything you could ever imagine when it comes to credit. There was a movie, I can't remember the name of the movie. I think it was called Juice. And I want anybody right now that's aspiring, like Gene is saying, how can you get there? Patience, perseverance, persistence, pay your bills on time, understand credit utilization, how that works. Understand that if you run your credit cards up high, unless it's an emergency, it's going to hurt you in the long run. If you do that, all the people right now, and I'm not talking about Gene or Rod, I'm talking about Rod. All the people that told Rod no, I have the juice now. I think Tupac said that in that movie. I have the juice. I dictate what I want now. I dictate what type of interest rate I pay. I dictate whether I want to apply for something or not. I used to apply knowing I was going to be told no and hoping that I would be told yes. Let me say that again. I used to apply for loans, credit cards, Chase cards, American Express cards, Jewelry store cards, I used to know before I even filled out the application that I was going to be told no. But I was hoping, wishing that I was going to be told yes. And I'll let y'all guess what the outcome was. You're going to get something in the mail in 7 to 10 days. No, sorry. I heard all that. But now, I fill out the application. I don't even put all the income. I put whatever I feel like putting that day. Because now I have the juice. I paid the price. And now I control my destiny. We all control our destiny when it comes to credit. Once we go through the roadblocks, once we go through the obstacles, and we is me, we ain't y'all, we is me and anybody else out there, but we is primarily me. Once I went through all the obstacles, the no's, the headaches, and this and that, once I heard yes, not that first time, not that second time, but once I heard yes like that third time, and then once I was bold enough, brave enough, and I'm going to say it, man enough to go and check my credit score without it getting checked if I'm applying for an apartment or if I'm applying for a loan that I know I won't get. Once I finally was told yes, it was over anyway, man. Anyway, there it is. Patience, persistence, and perseverance is how you'll get there, Gene. Miss D said bold to just drop. Yes, ma'am. I am unfamiliar with a crypto stablecoin. I need to be educated on this. Okay, real quick. I know this is not my other channel. I have another channel, Points Blank Finance, but on here we also talk about personal finance. I'm going to give you the quickest, slowest explanation I can give you, Andre. A stablecoin, you have several, and I'm just going to name a couple. You have USDC, which is US dollar coin, and you have Gemini coin and Tether, and that's just 3 out of many. A stable coin is pegged to a currency. Obviously, the USD or the US dollar coin is pegged to the US dollar. When you hear all this news, Bitcoin is dropping like crazy, going south, and when Bitcoin's to the moon and all that, a stable coin is not going to do any of that. It's going to be $1, going to be $1, going to be $1. It's always going to be $1, but you have to tune in to Points Blank Finance because I have videos and I have some of them. One I'm going to shoot this week. I mentioned I was going to shoot it today. I'm earning 9%, between 7.99 and 9% on my stable coins. So I'm actually taking that money that I would normally put in a bank and get 0.0001115 percentage. I'm getting 9% interest. So hit me up, Andre. Check out the other channel, and I'll break it all down for you, brother. Thank you, Gene. I appreciate that. Prayers up for you and your dad. Appreciate that, man. Discover It is the best card from them. They do have a Discover Miles card, but yes, Discover It is the best card from the Discover family. Yes, it is. Great question. And after you get that, you can always venture out to other credit card issuers, American Express, Chase, Capital One, Citi. I'm sorry here. You can always apply for other cards. So, but yes, that is, in my opinion, somebody else may like to Discover Miles card. They have a saying in the credit card world, YMV, your miles may vary. And it really just is what's right for you. Don't do what I do, or don't do what Tom, Dick, and Harry do, or Sally, Susan, and Jane do. Do whatever is best for you. But that, in my opinion, is the best card from Discover, in my opinion. And yeah, I know exactly what you meant, my man. And Earl, what's up, man? I ain't seen Earl in a minute. And I want to thank Earl for that $6 super chat. The Flex is my daily driver, meaning this is a card he uses daily. You'll hear some of this terminology. If you're just getting into the credit card game, you'll hear people say my daily driver, my workhorse. I really rarely use daily driver, but I'm probably 5% of the people that don't say daily driver. The other 95% of the people do. I always say my workhorse. It's one of the best no annual fees cards of all time. It's a great companion to the Sapphire cards. Yes, and the Sapphire cards are Chase's premium cards. Chase Sapphire Preferred, $95 annual fee. Chase Sapphire Reserve, $550 annual fee. You have to figure out which one works best for your situation. I totally agree. And thanks again for that $6 super chat. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Earl, man, where you been? I ain't seen you in a minute, man. Hold up, man. I got something right here. I got mine. There you go. Your face was out the screen, man. On my end, anyway. Thank y'all, House of X, for showing Earl love. Earl been rolling with me for a while, too. I haven't seen him in a minute. And I always know, and at first I was like, I saw the super chat. I'm like, who is that, man? Earl got on the tuxedo, man. Earl is dapper than I don't know what, bro. Man, like they used to say when I was growing up, you cleaner than steamed chitlins, man. Here I am over here with the tie on. Speaking of, I'm not thinking I'm saying stuff. It's something in this camera reflected. Yes, besties, and Keep It Up with the Griffins. Yeah, man, I love how y'all rock together, man. Keep It Up with the Griffins. We did on Brown Girl Bella and I teamed up on her channel and did a game / interview with Keep It Up with the Griffins versus 𝗪𝗓𝗡𝗡𝗘𝗖𝗧, man. It was off the chain. Y'all gotta go check it out. I ain't gonna say nothing else about it. You gotta go check it out on Brown Girl Bella's channel, not on my channel. I should have. I wish I would. I may do something like that in the future. Yes, 𝗪𝗓𝗡𝗡𝗖𝗧 says we are now Hilton members. The Dallas trip will be our first time staying there. Any tips? Now, did y'all just join the membership, 𝗪𝗓𝗡𝗡𝗖𝗧? Did you get a credit card? I'm assuming, because I was talking about that not too long ago, I think. Just you can be a Hilton, a Hyatt, a Marriott member. You don't need a credit card. What I would recommend is trying to think here. I'm looking at this. I'm trying to think. With the credit card, you have more. There are probably more tips. Without a credit card, just make sure when you check in, don't just assume. Verify, because you may reserve your room online, and when you get there, just say, "Hey, Johnny," or whoever behind the counter, Johnny or Tyrone, I don't care who behind the counter. Hey, it is showing my Hilton membership number, right? And they'll say, "Yes, we have you as 81755, whatever the number is." Then, if you had a credit card, a Hilton credit card, you want to use that Hilton credit card for every purchase inside the hotel. Dinner, drinks, desserts, everything. But if you're not using a Hilton credit card, just make sure that you at least get the points for the stay. That's pretty much the best tip I can give you. And congratulations, man. I'm so proud of y'all. I really am. Yes, for business. Yeah, I'm on Team Discover because it took me years to get it. Yes, 𝗪𝗧𝗛, what's going on? 𝗪𝗧𝗛, how you doing, man? Representing. I see you got that California flag up there, baby. Which I got to go to California very soon. My daughter was coming out here in April, and then it was a snag in the plan, so I may be going out to San Diego here in the next couple of months. But obviously the priority is going to Arkansas to see my pops right now. So, oh man, hold on, let me see what we got. Heir to the throne. I like that. It took me 3 years to go from 540 to 790 plus, a marathon. But one of the things I say about myself, I don't know how heir to the throne feel. I started from the bottom. Now I'm here, baby. 3 years, but you know what? I'm gonna make heir to the throne feel a little good, feel a little better about themselves. You know how long it took me to go from 540 to 790? It wasn't 3 years. It wasn't south of 3 years either. Matter of fact, before I even say this, I want to give heir to the throne a little love. For me to go from 540 to 790, it took about 8.5, 9 years. I'm not saying it's going to be like that for everybody. Obviously, heir to the throne is proof of that. But why did it take Rod 7 to 9 years to go from 547 to 790? Simple answer. I probably didn't do what heir to the throne did. I probably, which I didn't, watch content creators. I probably, which I didn't, use the resources that are out there. I probably didn't want to hear nobody talk to me about credit, which I didn't. I was afraid to face reality. I'm just calling a spade a spade. Now, I'm talking about me. I ain't talking about nobody else out there, but if you can relate to this, then that's on you. I was afraid to face reality and do something about my damn credit score. That's why it took me 9 years. So what did I do? I didn't use a resource, didn't use a reference, didn't watch any content creator, didn't read a book, didn't go to the library, didn't Google it. I didn't do nothing. Your boy did what a lot of people do, and it's the wrong way to do it. I'm not saying go pay some credit repair service. I'm not saying that. I waited 7 years for stuff to fall off. Once the stuff started to fall off, then I got to rebuild credit. Hence the 1.5 to 2 other years to get to 790. This individual's living proof. They did it in 3 years. I'm proud of them. My hat's off to them because I, being the lazy $$$ person that I was, I took 9 years to get there. I started from the bottom, but now I'm here. I control my destiny and all that old whoopity-whoop stuff. But I could have been like heir to the throne and did this in 3 years, did it in 4 years, did it in 2 years. I'm just saying, man, what was I at down here? What up, Spam? Spam is also a channel member, says, how we doing, PBT fam, what's going on? Miss DC says, hey, Jesus, I'm on the road now trying to get that Discover It. What I would do, Miss DC, man, I don't know, I'm burping a lot, is I would go to Discover's pre-approval tool and see if you're I think we may have talked about this before. And if not, just keep grinding. Keep making this. I'm pretty sure that's deja vu. I remember saying that before. John says it's nice to have both cards because sometimes the categories don't overlap on each card. So there's the potential to get 5% back on some categories for 2 quarters in the year. Yes. And what he's saying right now, let's just say next quarter, it could be restaurants for the Discover It, but it could be gas stations for the Freedom Flex. I threw a third card in the mix. I threw the custom cash card in the mix. So I'm getting 5% cash back on wherever I choose, not wherever. It's got a bunch of different categories. Right now, I just want y'all to hear the strategy. Right now, in the first quarter of 2022, your boy is getting 5% cash back at grocery stores with these 2 cards we talking about tonight. 5% cash back at gas stations, not just on gas. Wherever I go in there and get some Doritos or Slurpee, I ain't got no Slurpee because it's freezing out here. A cup of coffee, whatever I'm going to get. 5% cash back there. 4 times the points with my American Express Gold card at restaurants. Or 5% cash back with my U.S. Bank Cash Plus card at fast food joints. Do y'all hear a trend there? 5% U.S. Gas stations, 5% grocery stores, 5% fast food, 4 times the points, which is really 4% at restaurants. I'm not trying to sit down and eat nowhere right now. People sneezing and coughing. I ain't doing it. I don't care if I got a mask on, a 12 mask, and I'm masked up. I had a guy at work tell me yesterday. He said, Rod, do you know the CDC relaxed the rules on masks? I was like, man, I don't give a damn if my whole family relaxed the mask thing. I'm still wearing a mask, and we laughed about it, moved on. But so yeah, great point, John. I appreciate you bringing that up, my man. What's going on? We got my homegirl representing the DFW area in here. Edith, what's going on? Says, good evening, PBT fam. How you doing? It's a pleasure to have you here and always a blessing to see you. Spam says, I got a lot of expenses coming up with moving, trying to decide on a new card to get to put all the spend on for easy sign-up bonus, SUB. You know, some people think if you're a content creator, it's a subscriber, which it is. Sub, it could be a substitute teacher, but in this instance, he's talking about sign-up bonus. Woo, man, there's a lot of them out there, bro. I don't know, man. I'll do some research, Spam, this week, man. There's a lot of them out there. I wouldn't recommend a American Express charge card because you have to pay it off the next month, or you want to pay it off the next month anyway. But let me look and see what's going on out there, brother, and I will let you know. Discover It First card I got. So you got to Discover It First. My recommendation 25, 30 minutes ago. Chase Freedom Flex, or CFF, part of my trifecta. Trifecta is having 3 cards that's probably from one credit card issue. Like I have a trifecta. I have the Freedom Flex, the Freedom Unlimited, and the Chase Sapphire Preferred. That's my trifecta. I also have, I don't know what fecta I got with American Express because I have 9 of them, but I typically roll with, if I'm rolling with 3, I'm going to have the Business Gold, the Personal Gold, and the Platinum, or the Gold, the Business Gold, and the Blue Business Plus. That's what he mean by trifecta. I just want to explain that. Both good card situations may pull you towards one card more than the other. That's what I'm saying. But what do we talk about here, spam? What you just said, situations may pull you towards one card more than the other, but we're talking about options, baby. You want to have those options when situations has got you going from this side to this side. Next thing you know, you're playing tug of war with your money, tug of war with yourself, but you want to have options to maximize your capabilities. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying. Earl says, at Points My Travel, thanks, bro. Keep educating the masses in these credit streets. My continued prayers to your family, man. Thank you so much, bro. I'm trying, man. I'm trying, and I felt so bad missing Wednesday's live stream. And then even tonight, I didn't come out 100. I usually come out 120, 125. I didn't come out 100 tonight. Then I got a phone call that I had to take. But as you can see, I'm slowly pivoting and I'm about to be up to 120 here in a minute. But it's you guys. And when I say guys, you ladies and gentlemen that come in here and ask the questions, even if you don't have a question, even if you're shy, even if you're afraid, even if you don't know what question to ask, just say, hey, Rod, hey, PBT, hey, Points Blank, whatever you want to say. Let me know you're in the house. You may not ask a question until your 25th live stream. You may not ever ask a question. Just let me know you're in the house, because that's what fueled my energy. And just say, you know what? They don't have to have a question. Maybe I said something that they're going to go back and maybe they'll ask someone that they know. Maybe they'll ask a coworker. Maybe they'll ask a family member. Maybe they'll ask a subordinate. Maybe they'll ask a supervisor. But as long as I get that ball rolling, where you ask somebody, your boy is straight. So appreciate that, man. I appreciate that comment, bro. I really do. Oh, okay. What's up, Keisha? Y'all make sure y'all check out Keisha. And matter of fact, I don't even think I said it tonight. Y'all forgive me. Content creators in here. We got House of X. We got Keisha's comedy set, man. And I probably done missed some people. Make sure y'all check them out. Again, y'all, I got a lot I'm thinking about right now, and I'm trying to remember all these percentages and everything else that's going on, distractions and all that. So thank you so much, Keisha, for coming by. And if I say check out a content creator, I'm not going to say go subscribe to him. I'll tell you, I am subscribed to Keisha. I am subscribed to House of X. I am subscribed to It's Your Boy Leo and It's Me Once and Yes Honey. But please, just go check out a video or two. Because people go subscribe and don't watch nothing. Then next thing you know, they take the subscriber count away. Thank you. I don't even know if I have any executive team members here, or which other people call moderators, even here with me tonight. I know D. Bryan was on the road. So I don't even know if I have. I'm rolling solo tonight. The Lone Ranger, baby. Yeah, we remember the video did on that. Okay, got it. Thank you. Okay, cool. And they're talking about the Hilton. All right, Keisha's coming and said, my husband and I are teaching our children how important that credit score is, telling them it follows you everywhere you go. That's so true. And preparing them for adulthood. And that's smart, man. How old are your children, Keisha, if you're still here? The earlier you do what they comprehend, the better it is. And they may not fully understand or fully engage what you're saying, but I guarantee you, when they get, let's say 18 to 25, and they go get that first credit card or that first car, and they're able to be told yes, they're going to be like, man, I remember when mom and dad told us this is why this is important. Or if they don't listen to mom and dad and they go do what they want to do, they're going to be told no. And then they're going to just be hurt. They're just going to be hurt. So it's good to hear that, man. We got 25 people in the crib. House of X said, no, you need to make mods. I will, but I don't do it while I'm in the middle of a live stream because my stuff is different than StreamYard. I got to jump out of this. I use eCam Live, which is some crazy stuff for Apple. But there's a high possibility I may add some members to the executive team here in the near future. And I may do like I used to do. I ain't never had no moderators, and now I ain't gonna do that. Okay, Keisha, wow. Your oldest is 24, the middle son is 18, and you have twins that are 16. My mom was a twin. I've always been fascinated by twins. So Yeah, it's really important now, especially for all of them. That's 16, 18, and a 24-year-old. Man, that is cool. It's good to hear that you're teaching your kids that, because a lot of people didn't get taught. I was one of them. And a lot of parents don't know how to teach about credit because they didn't have knowledge of it. I'm not going to say I was one of them, but did I do the best job I could have teaching my kids about credit? No. If I was a 547, what kind of teacher was I going to be? What kind of teacher was I going to be if my credit was jacked up? So I didn't do the best job either. I tell my kids no all the time. Told my oldest daughter no 3 times a day, begging, praying on it. Yeah, man. But it's best that you tell them no than when they really go out there and other people telling them no, like creditors and all that. Told my oldest daughter no 3 times a day. So I don't want to get in your family history. I'm just trying to see which one is the oldest daughter. I'm assuming 24-year-old, I'm assuming. And then twins. I'm trying to figure it all out there. So I know God didn't tell you to ask me that. She was upset. I bet she was. Man, especially a daughter. I have 2 daughters, man. When you tell them no, boy, it's like a state of emergency, man. They be, oh, boy. I almost hate my daughters to ask me anything because it's hard for me to tell them no. I'm going to be real with you. It's hard for me to say no to them. So, but, man, if y'all have any comments, please let me know. Okay, so the 24-year-old is the oldest daughter. If y'all have any comments or questions, man, now is the time to ask. I don't hang out over here just to be hanging out. And just because you see a thumbnail and I'm talking about the Discovery It card versus the Freedom Flex card, it doesn't mean you can't ask any questions that you may have. Please, by all means, ask. Let me know what's on your mind. If you have questions about cards that I didn't even mention tonight. I'm trying to think. Oh, I do have my wallet. I thought I didn't have my wallet. I am working on a video for a card that's not a credit card. I got to shoot it. I had to review the content today, and then I got distracted with everything that was going on. And when I say review the content, I pretty much, sometimes I share the screen, sometimes I just memorize it all. So, Keisha said, I was saying no, no to the no. Oh, man, you got me over here tripping. I'm looking at my wallet here, trying to see which cards I had in there. Even though I do a what's in my wallet video, I'll swap cards in and out throughout the month. And I will tell y'all, I'll go ahead. And I usually don't do this before I upload a video or shoot a video. But I'm not going to even say what it is. And y'all can go try to figure it out or research it. This card right here, I'll pull it back. This card right here is a beast. It's not a credit card, but it is a beast. I'm gonna do. I may even do the video tonight. I doubt it, so it'll probably be tomorrow. But I want y'all to hear something. That's a metal card. It's a metal. It's not a credit card. I'm gonna let y'all see it again. You don't have to get a credit check. There's just a couple of different things you got to do. I'm gonna do a video on this card. The content is laid out. I just got to basically sit behind this camera like I am right now and record. But that card, notice I'm pulling it out of the Gucci. I'm pulling it out of the wallet, and it says Visa. But if you look at it real close, let me pull it back a little bit. It says debit on top of Visa. This is a debit card where I earn rewards. You don't need a credit check. Matter of fact, to get this card, you need about $400. I'm not going to make it sound like $400 is not a lot of money, because to some people, and including myself at one point, it was. But I am going to shoot a video on that card tonight or tomorrow, and get it uploaded. I wanted to do it today, but I just didn't have the mental capacity. But hey, man, 31 people in here. Surely somebody got some kind of question. Surely. But that card I just, and Keisha said nice, yeah. I'm going to get the details. I don't want to spoil. I usually don't even say what I'm going to talk about in the video. I don't want to get the details of it. But just because Rod had a card don't mean it's the best card out there, but I think I do enough research. I probably read about 25 to 50 articles a day talking about credit cards and all that, just to be up on the latest, greatest news. There's a high possibility if I got a card in my wallet, it's got to be doing something. It ain't just going to be there for the heck of it. It's doing something. Now, when I first started, I didn't have a choice because I just had to go with whatever they gave me. But again, what's my favorite word? Options, baby. You give yourself options and you take control of the situation. And that's why we're here on Points Blank Travel. So 32 people in the crib. And again, man, it has been a heck of a day. I want to thank everybody for the well wishes and the prayers for my father. I will keep people posted. I'm not going to be doing no hourly updates. Hopefully this is a U-turn and turns around for the better. It's probably it's a little too late for me to call him now. But he's so stubborn that it's going to be tough to even get in touch with him because he don't want a phone in his room. Matter of fact, y'all, tell me, does this make sense? And the nurse told on him. She was like, well, Rod is your primary contact, your next of kin. You want us to call him, let him know what's going on? No, I don't want nobody in my business. Man, you laid up in the hospital. Y'all get this. Y'all really want to know how I found out about this whole situation? Not that you want to know, but I'm going to tell you anyway. I found out that my father had been rushed to the emergency room and now is in CCU because I was the primary point of contact on his paperwork. And the insurance lady called me to verify his insurance. I'm like, ma'am, well, I'm just trying to verify y'all's insurance. First of all, we ain't got no insurance. Second of all, where are you calling me from? And when she told me, man, I was like, lady, I ain't got time to talk to you about it. I hung up and then I called the hospital. But that's how your boy found out. My pops is a trip, straight up trip. And then he knew I was about to get in his butt. So he was like, hey, man, I can hear you, but I can't understand you. I'm going to call you back. Bye. He hung up on me. Oh, my God. All this happened Wednesday. I'm telling y'all, man. Oh, I'm sorry, man. This dude got me so hyped up over here. My daughter asked me for $50 to pay for a credit card to build her credit. That was my no. Depending on which credit card it is, Keisha, I need to get more details on that because that wasn't a bad question. That wasn't a bad question, but man, there's a lot go to with that credit card though. It's a whole lot that come along with it. I'm talking about $50 to pay for a credit card, but it's a lot to go along with it. Discipline is number one. Earl says, spam regarding no-fee card sign-up bonuses. The flex is hard to beat presently. Currently, $200 bonus after you spend $500 on purchases in your first 3 months from account opening. Yes, it's one of the things I went over earlier in the video. Spend $500, you get $200 welcome bonus. You can't beat that, man. Matter of fact, to give y'all an example, card number 29, I recently did a video on it last month, I think, which was my city custom cash card, which is right here. I always had to pull it back. I had to spend $750 on this card to get $200 cash back. I just redeemed the $200 yesterday. And what am I going to do with that $200? Am I going to get a nice shirt and tie, a nice pair of slacks, pair of shoes? Nope. Crypto, baby. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. I see the bigger picture. And it may be stablecoin. I don't know yet. I'm going to do a video on Points Blank Finance, which is my second channel, on which cryptocurrencies I decide to buy. And I can tell you it's not going to be a stablecoin. I already know because I looked at it today. Miss DC says, Marriott Bonvoy Bold, chance of approval is fair. The sign-up bonus is $1,000 spent in the first 3 months, 50,000 points. And 1x to 4x the points. I need a travel card. Okay, let me break this down. Let me put this in layman terms. Miss DC, I'm proud of you. I like how you broke that down. You a G. You a credit card G now. So there's a card, the Bonvoy Bold card. The chance of approval is fair. We all got that part. The sign-up bonus is if you spend $1,000 in the first 3 months from account opening, and I'm going to talk about that in a minute, you'll get 50,000 points. And you get 1 to 4 times the points, depending on what you're using your money on. 4 times the points is probably at Marriott Properties. I'm not sure what it is. I did a video on this. I think I did one a long time ago. She need a travel card, so she's looking at the Marriott Bonvoy card. I have a Marriott Bonvoy card somewhere. But one of the things, here comes a boulder alert. This is not, I don't drop gems and nuggets, I drop boulders, baby. They say this a lot. They be in the credit card issues, but they rarely tell people this. The sign-up bonus is $1,000 spent in the first 3 months. Notice Even Miss DC didn't put it there. From account opening. Ladies and gentlemen, account opening is not the day you receive the card in the mail, call them to activate it, or get on the computer to activate it. Account opening is the day, the afternoon, the evening. If you're like me, I typically apply for cards late at night, 11, 12, 1 o'clock in the morning, 11 p.m., 12 a.m., 1 a.m. That's a superstition thing. But anyway, with that, the moment I am approved, so today is February 27th. Trying to think if I paid all my bills. I'm over here tripping right now. It's February 27th. I don't get the card till till March 10th. April, May, June. I don't have until June 10th to hit the sign-up bonus. I, in theory, have March, April, May 27th, which is 3 months to hit the sign-up bonus. So I just lost 10 days trying to hit that bonus. That's just a little note from the ROD section here at PBT. Account opening, not the day you receive the card. Account opening. They don't tell us that. What up, Callie? 434 Carolina says it's a good day. Just closed on a home and paid the auto off. Oh my good, yeah. You talking about a good day? That's a great day. You just closed on a house and you paid your car off? Man, where you at? What state you at? That's what I'm talking about. That's how you do it right there. That is how you do it. If you got $200 to shop on Shein, surely you got $50 for that car. Oh, Keisha came back. Now I see why you said no. Because her daughter had $200 to shop on Shein, whatever that is. I don't know if that's hair products or whatever, clothes store, I don't know. But you got to have $50 for the car. I just blessed my kid with $500 a piece, and that is a blessing, man. There's a lot of people right now wondering where they're going to get $500. And Keisha out here giving, you talking about all four of them or just the top two oldest ones? Because that's $2,000. Keisha, I'm going to be them. Y'all going to adopt me. Your husband going to be the adopted Rod. Hey, well, who this dude at the door? Oh, that's our other son. Y'all, our adopted son. Let me quit tripping, though. Keisha got comedy, man. I crack some jokes. I ain't as funny as Keisha, though. I just seen her stuff. She is hilarious. I believe it was Capital One or Credit One. Don't mess with Credit One. Go with Capital One. She had 2 major credit cards with decent available credit. She didn't pay on time. Yeah, that's called 2 words I got for that. I suffered from both of them throughout my earlier life, Keisha. It's called discipline and responsibility. I didn't have any responsibility. I didn't have any discipline. I don't care. And my mom taught me forward, taught me backwards, just like you doing and just like every other parent do. And I still was a hard-head, knucklehead. So, oh my goodness, man. Keisha over here blessing everybody. She said, all of them, okay. Man, well, you might be out of money now because you was able to bless your husband, your brother, and your mama. I don't need no money, man. Just next time when y'all do some blessings, I don't need nothing, man. I'm just messing with you. That is cool, though. That's real cool. But next time y'all doing some blessings, you know, I'll take a caramel cake or something, a lemon cake or something, man. You know, I don't want no gift card to Starbucks. I don't care about that, but meatloaf and mashed potatoes or something. I ain't got to get no 500. But I want it homemade, though. I don't want nothing from no store, no restaurant. I want it homemade. Meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and some green beans. I'm over here tripping, man. We got 33 people in the crib. I promise you I ain't ready to go. I am ready to go. I'm ready to go to the restroom, but I ain't ready to leave. I'm trying to think. Is there anything else I can chit-chat about? Yes, that's facts right there. Exactly. I tell them I'm not going to always be here, but they don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that. They feel like you're going to be there forever. They don't want to hear it. I'm just telling you, kids, you already know they don't want to hear that, man. But you're so right. You know, you're so right. And I'm not trying to be biased or partial, but I don't have any sons. But I think it would be easier for me to tell my son, nope, get away from me, bye. But my daughters, I hope they won't be watching these live streams, man, because they'll be like, oh, for real? I ain't know, man, let me call this dude that asked him for about $2,000 tomorrow. And then I'm going to come back next week and say, no, I told her no. Let me quit tripping, man. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Kelly. Yeah, man, just invite me to the cookout. Just that's all I want to do. I ain't gotta get $500. Just invite me to the cookout, baby. Let me, you know, everybody can't cook out though. I don't know about that. Everybody can't cook meatloaf, so I must be tripping. But Keisha's comedy set, she just sounds like she can cook. Her and her husband probably be in there throwing down, doing what they call them things, them mukbangs. hey, Keisha, you and your husband do a mukbang, and I'm gonna decide if I want some meatloaf or not. Man, let me quit tripping. Oh no, man, I got a story about that. Hey, I see your question, Earl. God bless me, just love sees. He told me to do cool. He gets the glory. I promise to be obedient. Hold on, man. I'm gonna do this here with the people. Hold on. I like that. I like that, man. I like that. You know, I got a story, Earl, and I ain't talking no long drawn out story because I can tell some stories. Am I the only one that I had that card. That's how I ended up with this _𝗪𝗧𝗛𝗡𝗖𝗧 card thing. Yeah, yeah. I got the purple SPG. I got it, and right when I got it, probably 2 months later, it changed to the _𝗪𝗧𝗛𝗡𝗧𝗛 card with the freaky looking, not freaky, but I shouldn't say that, but with the art, the building, it's just a whack looking card, man. I heard that car was a beast, but I had it, but I never got a chance to enjoy it or experience it. So I can't say I miss it, but I heard a lot of people do miss it. So I can't say I'm one of them, but yeah. All right, on that note, I'm going to the restroom. I'm going to the restroom. It's 33 people here. Y'all don't leave, man. Don't leave. I'm sure we about to talk about something interesting. Don't leave. I just got to give me about, if I don't wash my hands, which I am, now give me about a minute and 30 seconds, man. Y'all give me 1 second. I'm going to mute my mic, but I'm going to leave the screen up. I'll be right back. Anybody come in saying, what the heck's going on? Where is this dude? Just tell him I took a 90-second break. I'll be right back. All right, we got 28. We lost 5 people. I figured that, man. I'm sorry. Oh, man, y'all, I had to go to the restroom. I don't even think I'm over here tripping, yo. All right, man. Where we at? It's been a heck of a day, man. I'm telling y'all, it's been a heck of a day. Keisha over here telling me she gave her husband 5 stacks. Miss DC says, teaching my son who has a 760 score to get his UTI, which is utilization, down and get a better car with perks. Move on from that quicksilver. Yes. But sometimes, Miss DC, people don't move until they're ready to move. You know what I mean? They don't move until they're ready to move. So you may have to be patient with him. And maybe he don't want to deal with all the headaches, but I agree, man. Every one of my cards has a purpose in my wallet. We got 29 people here. Every card I have has a purpose. I take it back. My Capital One Platinum does it, and my there's another card I don't really use. But those are some of my first cards, so you're right. You want to have perks. Keisha said, I get down in the kitchen, but God got me feeling your spirit, man, through comedy. Okay. Wow. I appreciate that. That means a lot. But I'm for real, though. I'm serious about some meatloaf. You over there giving everybody in the family 500s and 5,000. I don't even want no money. Just give me some meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and green beans. That's all I want. Or you can invite me to the cookout. I'll be cool with either one. Oh, man, y'all are funny as I don't know what. And we got Brown Girl Bella in the crib. How you doing? Brown Girl Bella is also a channel member. How you doing? Says hello, host and everyone. How you doing? It's always a pleasure to see you here, Queen. Thank you for tuning in. My favorite lady. And, yep, that's great. 760 credit score, what I'm talking about. And then Keisha said, Bella Boo. Hey, Bella Boo. That's a new nickname, Bella Boo. And we got my man. He's a channel member as well. He's a heck of a content creator. Brown Girl Bella's a content creator. Keisha's comedy set, House of X. Now we got Trap Vision 3D in the building. Says, what's happening, family? And I'm going to say it like him. What's happening? What's happening? Got to hit my Trap Vision 3D imitation on y'all, man. All right. And Keisha showing love to Trap, man. And I see them thumbs up, them doorbells is ringing like crazy. Make sure if y'all just got in here, you didn't ring my doorbell, please ring the doorbell. And that is not the notification bell. That is the thumbs up button. Smash it, hit it, tap it, blow on it. I don't care what you do to it. Just make sure it turns colors to blue. All right, boy, it took a lot tonight to get who I am right now as far as hype, because it was it's been a heck of a day, y'all. Heck of a day. And I want to thank everybody, and I owe you guys, and when I say you guys, ladies, gentlemen, because your love, your support, by my pops, I was really not going to even go loud, and I was like, man, I miss Wednesday. I can't miss Sunday, too. I just can't. And I probably about 50 minutes before I started this live stream, I went in there and took a second shower today just to wake up. And I looked in the mirror, man, my eyes were just red from obviously being emotional all day. That picture I got, I'm just not used to seeing my pops like that, with oxygen and all this. And then when I called the dude and he don't answer, I'm about to say when I called the fool, but I ain't gonna say that. He don't answer, I got even more pissed off. But anyway. And Bella said, just got home from, what is AN? I know you did, well, I'm assuming you just got home, but I didn't know what AN is. But I'm glad you made it home safely. Queen, glad you made it home. And Kayla Moore says, hey, Trap Vision. Hey, Brown Girl Bella. We got my fam in the crib. Oh, okay. There you go. Oh, man. So, oh, my goodness. Yeah, I guess you did have to walk Brooklyn. Brooklyn is her Maltese. And, man, is it cold? It's got to be cold if you're freezing. So that's a dumb question. But, man, get out of my that cold. You don't need to get sick. Trap says, what's happening, Keisha? What's happening? I can hear him now, man. I used to be real good at imitating people. I'm not as good now. Kayla Moore, stars. You got to watch these people, because, see, that's where you go. Hey, Kayla Moore, I'm over here tripping. Keep it up with the Griffin. Kayla Moore, content creators, y'all. I think I said that earlier, but in case I didn't. But, you hear people say, you hear me say, let's roll, baby. You'll hear Kayla Mar, star. You hear trap video. What's happening? You know, Brown Girl Bella, you been Bellafied, House of X, we stay entertaining. We all got, Keisha, you got a little saying, a little slogan. You got to go watch these people, man. There's so much talent up in this joint right now. It's unbelievable, yo. It's unbelievable. I'm over here imitating everybody. Star. I'm over here tripping. Keisha cried, laughing, talking about I don't want no money. I guess I just want some green beans, man. Mashed potato. Matter of fact, some cornbread. Don't forget the cornbread. I don't know cornbread go with meatloaf, but I eat it like that. Oh man. Okay, all right. Tennessee. You said Memphis. If I think no, somebody else said Memphis. I'll go to Tennessee for some good food. I went to Nashville. No, which one of them ones got the BB Memphis? I went to Beale Street. I was not impressed. I just wasn't. All right, y'all heard it. And we got 2 more content creators in the house, even though they got a 7. You got Ember Family. You got TJ and Janetta representing the Ember Family Entertaining. 7 says, hey, PBT in chat, what's going on, y'all, man? Boy, so many content creators are here tonight. And we got, yo, it's your boy Leo, one half of House of X is in here. Said, what's up, Leo? How you doing? Leo tried to torture me yesterday. I ain't gonna get into that, but he tried to torture me. Man, I ain't seen this next brother in a long, I'm sounding like R. Kelly, long time. Anyway, roaches and rats repellent pack. Now, it's a business, y'all. Don't y'all be tripping now. I have both cars, so he has to Discover It, the Freedom Flex. He's rocking with both, just like right now. We're talking about the Discover It, yo, and we're talking about I got to cover all my info up here. We're talking about the Freedom Flex 2 beginner cards that I highly recommend you add to your wallet. Highly recommend. I'm not telling you what to do. It's just a suggestion, baby. It's just a suggestion. Discover wins and annual increases. Chase Freedom Flex wins and cash back. Yeah. I said that my favorite was the Chase Freedom Flex out of the 2, but obviously I got both, so neither one of them was bad. I'm just saying, roaches, man, where you been? I don't even like saying that, man. I got to call you. I'm going to call you double RPP or something. No, it's 3 R's. R3P or something. I'm going to have to call you something. Because I don't like saying roaches and rats. They be like, what the heck, man? But no, man. Hey, much love. Glad to see you back. I ain't seen you in a minute. Glad to see you back. Hold up now. Keisha, how you over there in there? Well, I'm glad you was, because I love Emery Family, man. But you was in both live streams? Okay. Oh, man. I'm looking at Brown Girl Bella's comment. King Rod, you look like your dad. And then she got the, yeah, man. If I got $1 for every time I've heard that throughout my life, I wouldn't be rich, because there wasn't that many people in my hometown of Arkansas. But what used to irritate me, man, and it's funny Brown Girl Bella say that, was all my pop's girlfriends. And notice I said all of his girlfriends, because he had quite a few. Oh, you look just like your daddy. I was like, yeah, I don't look that much like him. Get away from me, you know. Gone. But, man, I heard that a lot, but yeah. And that's kind of why I put that picture up, and yeah. We somewhat act alike, not totally, but my brother's like my mom, and I'm more like my pops. Overall. Leo showing love to Brown Girl Bella. Stop being cute. Don't do that. I don't even know what that is there. And we got love to travel with Wave, another content creator in the crib, man. Thank y'all so much for showing love tonight. I appreciate y'all showing up and showing out. Happy Sunday, PBT in chat. What's going on? Love to travel with Wave. Make sure y'all check her out as well. Also, PBT, and you know, I ain't even say that acronym. I done said all the CFL, CLIs, UTIs, and all that, but PBT is just short for Points Blank Travel. That's a lot to spell out, so please just put PBT. Callie, 434 Carolina says, stay strong, brother. Stay close to him. Sorry to hear the news. Yeah, man, it'll be all good. I just more than likely, I'm going to take a flight this week. More than likely. I don't really want to because of COVID. I mean, that C word, I ain't supposed to say that on YouTube, so they say. But, so I might be, I really don't want to go down there only because of that, but other than that, I really need to, so my needs will override what I want to do. Leo laughing, yeah, yeah. Love to travel with Wave, short love to Bella, House of X, Emery family. Leo, hello, beautiful peeps. What's going on? What's going on? Earl says, I really wish AMEX doesn't nerf or tamper with the Hilton Aspire anytime soon. That's one card I don't have. I had a Hilton Surpass, and once I start traveling, I'm going to upgrade it. But that $450 annual fee, man, I'm annual fee out, y'all. I got these two right here, which I'm about to get rid of one of them, but this is 2 platinum cards. Y'all are not seeing double. Y'all not seeing twin. These are 2 platinum cards, $695 a piece. That's $1,400 in annual fees with just 2 cards that aren't even in my wallet. They sitting over here they sitting on a table. So I can't handle it, but it's a top 5 credit card of all time. It's the epitome of the term keeper card. Earl, you work for them, man. You trying to talk me into this card, bro? Matter of fact, Earl, if I can't use my own referral link, which you can't because you'll get in trouble. If you got that card, when I get ready to upgrade, I'm going to reach out to you and I'll use your referral link. Word is bond, baby. You got my word on that. Trying to wet my throat here. I ain't going to be over here much longer, y'all, because my throat getting dry. I keep saying that, but I ain't really. Oh, man. Oh, it took me a long time to get this hyped up, so. She said the name took me out, y'all. Roaches and rats. Yeah, so he got a repellent service, man. He, she, I don't know. I want to say it's a he. Yeah, what's up to love to travel with Wave? What up, Mr. Andrew 2800? What up, baby? How you doing? What's up, PBT? Hope your pops feels better. Yeah, me too, man. I appreciate you, bro. Much love. Appreciate you. Keisha says she's screaming, laughing, man. Yeah, you know. Hey, you don't know what kind of name you're going to see up in the PBT set, baby. You never know. See, I be everywhere. That's my sayings. Okay. Brown Girl Bella showing love to Leo, and House of X showing love to Brown Girl Bella. I want to thank everybody for being here. Y'all could have been anywhere tonight, but you chose to be here with your boy PBT. And love to travel away. Sorry to hear about your dad. Healing for your daddy. Thank you so much. Love to travel away. Yeah. With the amount of prayers I received today, I think it's just a matter of time. I believe prayer works, especially in numbers. Keisha, I have 29 cards, 29 credit cards. Boy, I don't even know. I'm not about to sit here and try to name them all, but I have 9 American Express, 4 Chase, 4 or 5 with Citi, 2 with Barclays, 3 with Capital One. I don't know. It's just 29 though, man. I typically roll. Let me put my money down in my wallet. I got my emergency funds hanging out. I typically roll, even when you see a what's in my car video, and I'm just going to give you an example here. I typically roll with 8 to 10 cards in my wallet at a time. I have 8 sitting here and 1 in each of these inner slots. So that's 10. And I've also been rolling with these 2 cards as well. So I'm actually rolling with 12 cards this month. 12. And these 2 will be typically on me or in my car, one of the 2. More than likely, if I go to work with a shirt pocket, like matter of fact, this crazy. I ain't playing this here, Keisha. I'm just pulling credit cards out of my pocket right now. I got here go my Hilton card, and I found it in my jacket pocket because I used it at the grocery store yesterday. I found it in my jacket pocket, so let me take it out because it was in there with the Freedom Flex. Let me just put both of them up here. And here, let me put this over here because I'll be to forget it. They everywhere, man. They everywhere. So, yep, 29, Love to Travel Away, 29 credit cards. And I would not recommend anyone do that. I wouldn't recommend that you do that. And we just like the club about to close, y'all. Last call for questions. Last call for questions. We got 27 people in the crib. I'm going to go through these few comments here. Ulysses say he's still working on his credit. I know, brother. Keep grinding. You're going to get there, my man. You're going to get there. You've been rolling with me for a while. You got your couple of cards. You're on your way, bro. Yep, 29. Love to travel with Wade. 29. We got OG Ray-Bans. Okay, I have a self account. What is this? Indianapolis? I see the coat symbol back there. I just started in a Platinum Capital One card. How long till I have 700 credit score? I'm at 550 now. That is not a time. I can't. OG, first of all, I've never seen you in one of my live streams. Thank you for and welcome to a Points Blank Travel live stream, also known as PBT Live. Do me a favor if you haven't done so. Consider subscribing to the channel. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Your boy would highly appreciate that. With that being said, OG, if you've been here before, I apologize that I may not remember you, but I don't think you have because I'm pretty good with names. So you have a self account. You just started. And you have a Platinum Capital One card. I have a Capital One Platinum card as well. That's how I started. Now, you're at 550 right now. You're probably going to have to get a couple more credit cards. Don't rush the technique, baby. Don't rush the technique. Bro, you're probably going to have to get a couple more credit cards. You're going to see that 550 go to 580. It's going to go to 600, 620, 650. It's going to keep climbing. But credit and credit scores is a marathon. It is not a sprint. If you think it's a sprint, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't want you to get disappointed later on. Your boy's going to tell you right now. With that being said, it took me to go from 550 to 700. I didn't do it the right way. It's possible in a couple years. I took about 7, 8, 9 years to do it because I didn't do anything else. I just waited for everything to fall off. But with today's references and today's things like Google and different things you can take advantage of, YouTube content creators you can watch, it's easy to go from 550 to 700. I'm gonna say at least a couple years though. It's not gonna happen by the end of the summer. It's probably not gonna happen by the end of the year. But everybody's different, OG. Hopefully that answers your question, my man. All right, Ulysses is celebrating 14 months of membership. It's been 14 months now, man. Congratulations, bro. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate your support, my man. Much love to you, Ulysses. Much love. 14 months. Wow. I didn't even know I had memberships that long. All right, Keisha's cell phone died. She came back through. Speaking of loyalty, that's what I'm talking about. How do you keep up with monthly payments? 29. I'll show you something, love to travel with Wade. Show you something real quick, like. Not so much now, but, and here comes a boulder alert. Again, I don't drop gems and nuggets, I drop boulders, baby. I'm about to hit you with something real quick. If you look right here, and I'm gonna pull it back where my camera will fry. If you look there, those are all my credit cards. Not all. I'm gonna scroll. I'm gonna try to show you as I scroll. It's some more down there, but that's the whole picture. You're gonna look, and let me see if I can see this here. Let me see if y'all can see it. If you look at the top, it should say Blue Business Plus 28th. Golly, man, I'm trying to get it to Blue Business Plus 28. Then you see Blue Preferred AXP, which is the ticker symbol for American Express. Those are not the due dates, ladies and gentlemen. Those are the statement closing dates. Here comes the boulder. I do not, love to travel with Wave and anybody else that's tuned in, I do not know the due date for none of my credit cards. No due date for no 29 of them. Why? I don't care about the due date. I have two objectives with credit cards. I try to pay the balance in full before the statement closing date. I'm going to tell you why in a minute. If I can't pay the balance in full before the statement closing date, I'm going to pay as much as I can. And then right after the statement posts, probably a day or 2 days later, I'm going to go ahead and pay it. And then I'm going to hip you to the boulder alert. First and foremost, why do I want to try to pay it in full before the statement closing date? Most credit issuers, not all of them, most of them report your balance the day the statement closes. If I can pay it in full before the statement closing date and it reports as zero, I'm looking golden to the credit reporting bureaus, to Equifax, TransUnion, Experian. I'm also looking golden to the people that go and check your credit and make these credit card offers. So let's say I can't pay it before the statement closing date. Why do I pay it 1 or 2 days after? Because I don't have to worry about no payment due date. I know the statement closing date. if I pay it after the statement closes or I pay it in full, I don't need to know the due date. I forgot who asked me that question, but that's one of the tips that will help your credit get up to that 700 pretty quick. One of the tips. All right, Keisha, I agree. I've enjoyed the live too. I've enjoyed your live. Thank you so much, Keisha. I appreciate it. I pray all of you have a beautiful, blessed night. And I'm agreeing with Keisha. I'm about to raise up out of here in a minute. Oh, what? Hold on, man. Hold on. You really did enjoy this here. So I got to tell you, Keisha, I hope you haven't left yet. But you know what? I want to thank you for just becoming
New channel member.
a new channel member. And I also just noticed I'm gonna have to get a new battery because this battery, and I'm once I come back, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to close this out. Don't leave. I'm just gonna put this up because it's gonna go dark anyway. Let me put this up. I'll still be here. I'm gonna try not to say too much because y'all, my mic's still hot. It's still on. Just let me change this battery out real quick. I'm here, y'all. I'm just trying to position this camera kind of right, at least halfway right anyway. And we're back. 26 people still in the crib. 20 people in the heezy. 20 real G's, as K-College would say. Thank you for becoming, I got to do that again. That battery threw me off. I want to thank you, Keisha, for becoming a new
channel member.
Thank you so much, man. I'm trying to change something here. Oh, man, let me try that here. Oh, boy, that took me too far down. There we go. Oh, man, y'all don't know what I go through chasing this little cursor around. Boy, y'all have no idea. Okay, hold on, man. I see all kind of stuff here. OG Ray-Ban says, first time here, I was sub and like, thank you for answering me. No problem, man. That's what I'm here for. I acknowledge everybody, man. Everybody's important on Points Blank Travel. Everybody. Or in the words of my girl, Felicia J., who's a channel member and been rocking with your boy for a while, everybody's important on this channel. I'm going to get a security card from Self in a few months. What you also may want to look at, OG, is look at getting a secured Discover It card. Secure Discover It. Go to Discover It, type Discover It, pre-approval tool or something like that. Try that, man. The worst thing they could do is say you're not qualified for any cards at this time. It's no hit against your credit. You go get that joint from Self. But I did a video, a live stream or a video almost over a year ago called Don't Get Stuck. Don't get stuck with one credit card issuer. Like a lot of people go to Capital One, next thing you know, they Capital One out. And then when they want other cards, they got too many cards. Notice I just said I got 9 over here, 4 with this company, 4 with that company. If one company get mad at me, I don't care because I got several other companies I'm dealing with. And we got another channel member in the crib. But hey, man, thank you for subbing. I'm going to definitely check that sub count. Last I saw today, we were up to 3,159 subscribers. We're about to hit 3,160. We got another channel member in the crib. We got my man, Devin. Hey, Rod, hope you've had a nice weekend. Bro, I've had a hell of a weekend. I wouldn't say too nice. I got a lot going on right now. But yes, I'm blessed because I'm still standing and I'm still strong. In the words of Antoine Fisher, I'm still standing and I'm still strong. So all in all, I guess it was a nice weekend. And Brown Girl Bella says, Keisha, for becoming that new channel member. Thank you so much. She might just be speaking. I don't know. But I'm going to make it sound like it's because she became a new channel member. I have both of these cards you talked about in this stream, but I have the older Freedom. Okay, so you don't have the Freedom Flex. You got the old Freedom, which is no longer available to new applicants. That's still a heck of a card. Love to travel away. So, okay, listening. Thanks for the tip. No problem. No problem. That's what I'm here for. I want to see everybody come up. A party of one is no fun. A party of five is not a party. That's a get together. But if everybody come up, that's a real party. Just a little note. Congrats, Keisha. Yes, thank you so much for becoming a channel member. Yes, Kayla Marshawn, love to travel with Wade. I try to pay my bills before the cycle end date. That's around when they report. Yes, man. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. OG. I knew I liked OG for some reason. I knew it. I ain't being funny. I knew it. Great minds think alike, man. Speaking of great minds thinking alike, your boy is about to think about raising up off here in a minute. Yes, Kayla Mar, hello, sweetie. Thank you. I pay my cards at least 2 to 3 times a month. I don't have 29, though. You ain't got to have 29. Matter of fact, let me recommend, this is a for real boulder alert. I don't recommend nobody get 29 cards. I said it sounds good on YouTube. People say, wow, you got 29 cards. I wouldn't recommend no regular person go do this. It is, and I use probably 25 out of the 29 every single month. Every month. I don't care what's in my wallet, what's in that video. Every card is going to get used. I got my venture card here. I use it sometime today, but I got 2 of them, but they the same number. But I didn't use this particular one. I used the other one, but I'm just always accumulating. What's my favorite word? Options, baby. You got to give yourself options. Options, baby. If you don't have options, I don't know. I'll come back and talk about that in a minute. OG, kickoff helped me boost 37 points in the beginning. Okay, there you go, man. OG, Miss DC letting you know that kickoff helped her. I have kickoff as well. Okay, hey, I love that, man. There's so much love in here where people helping people. Keisha said, I love the cash back and points rewards. Yeah, man, that's why I'm over here. Keisha saying, Bella Boo, what's going on, Bella Boo and Keisha too? Yesterday, I started a line of credit that no approval needed with Navy Federal. It's called Oops. You start a line of credit with no approval needed with Navy Federal. I guess do they go by your balances or something? Navy Federal Credit Union, ladies and gentlemen. Oops. I don't even know if I mess with nothing called Oops, Devin. It's like, oops. Well, I will with Navy Federal because they well known, but. All right, y'all. 28 people in the crib, 38 people right in that door. But, man, it has been a heck of a day. I am going to raise up out of here. I'm sure I got a heck of a day tomorrow. Who knows, man? I may have to fly from Dallas, Arkansas, which is only like an hour flight at a moment's notice. It'll probably take me more time to get to the airport than to fly there. I want to thank everybody tonight for the prayers and well wishes with my father. You guys have no idea what it means to me. I definitely, whenever I talk to him, I pass it on to him. But again, if this is your first time here, please consider subscribing to the channel. Give a video a thumbs up. Share it with your family and friends. Share it on your social media platforms. Share the channel. As I always end every live stream and every video, shoot for the moon. If you don't make it, you will be amongst the stars. I can guarantee you. I will be coming at you soon, dropping even more knowledge. I've been busy this weekend learning Goldman Sachs since my gym card converted. Okay. It ain't that much to learn, is it, Devin? I mean, it may be. I don't know. As I was saying, though, and Devin, man, yeah, your gym card converted. I have a loan with Goldman Sachs. I can't wait till that thing's paid off. I don't have any cards with them, though. Again, shoot for the moon. If you don't make it, you'll be amongst the stars. Make sure you hit that notification bell if you are subscribed. If you're thinking about subscribing, check out a couple of videos. I guarantee you won't be disappointed. Okay, so it's optional overdraft protection. So, oops. Check it, optional overdraft protection. Okay, that makes sense. So it's an acronym for that. All right, got you, my man. Got you. So it's a thing for that. But, hey, man. And Devin, I think I said it if I didn't, man. Again, y'all gotta excuse me, man. It's y'all have no idea how tough it was getting through this live stream. I have a lot on my mind. Usually I can have a lot on my mind and still be able to roll like that, but I probably won't get myself together until I talk to my father, until I actually speak with him, and then I'll probably be okay. But I want to thank everybody tonight. I want to thank everybody for taking the time. I mean, I had a phone call earlier that I had to take. It was an extremely important call. Then I came back. I had to regroup, and you guys hung in there with me until the very end. So much love and blessings. Hope everybody have a blessed and prosperous week. I'm going to look at these here. Miss DC, I fat fingered your laugh out loud. And Edith, thank you so much. Prayers, Rod, for the family. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Keisha says, I have to join your channel, the Bella. Oh, I ain't gonna even say nothing, man, because don't unjoin mine. I ain't gonna say nothing to that one, man. That's between you and Brown Girl Bella. But yeah, I'm also a channel member at Brown Girl Bella's channel. I forgot what I'm called. I think I'm a bougie babe or something like that, man. And I'm getting a lot of text messages, a lot of notifications. And Keisha says, love, love, love. Y'all have a blessed night. I will be lifting you up. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, y'all. Your boy's about to raise up out of here. Hopefully I'll see y'all on the next one. Hopefully I will be going live. The only thing that will stop me from going live Wednesday, if I'm not in town, if I'm in the DFW area or at home, then I will be here. But if I have to fly to go check on my pops, then obviously I won't be going live. Who knows? I may go live with him. I doubt it. But he always asks me, "Hey man, you still on TV?" Like, dude, I'm not on TV. You know, it's. And we got Shy Sarai in the building. What's going on? Another content creator says, "Hey, Hot Rod, how you doing, Shy? Glad you tuned in. You came here just in time for me to bounce up out of this joint." All right, y'all. It has been a pleasure. Again, subscribe, like, share. Love, peace, and happiness. And again, thank y'all so much. And until the next time, I will be coming at you soon, dropping that heat, dropping that fire, dropping that knowledge. And until we meet again, peace, y'all.